and we found a coconut. All right, pretty much ready for the gym. Just got a regular t-shirt on, some shorts. I'm about to have my pre-workout snack. I usually have not Rice Krispie treats, but rice cakes for pre-workout. But they didn't have it. Well, they had them here, but they're like really expensive for some reason. It's literally just rice cakes. So instead, I got pre-made toasts, and that's what I'm gonna have for pre-workout. Maybe 1, 2, 3 of those slices, and I'll show you what that looks like. All right, so that is pretty much how it looks like. Yeah, just gonna have this with some water, some pre-workout, and I'm having trouble like figuring out the nutrition facts label. There's like commas and stuff, but yeah, it's a little bit different. All right, we are on our way to the gym now. Going to FORZA Fitness, Cancun. Just a 15-minute walk from where we are staying at. Torre Buenos Aires. It's right by Plaza Las Americas, so by like the shopping mall. So there's a lot of stuff around here. There's actually 2 gyms literally like 1 minute away from here, but I actually did not want to go to those because they give more. I was looking at the pictures online, and they kind of give more of a like a Planet Fitness vibe. Like the equipment, they have the equipment, but not the stuff that I really like. Not like the equipment that really slaps, you know, the well-designed machines. It looks to have that like basic stuff that like Planet Fitness kind of has. And it's also a little bit more expensive from the prices I've seen online than the FORZA Fitness one we're going. Yeah, it's a little bit farther, but they do have a hack squat there and a good leg press from the pictures I've seen. The other gyms, it doesn't look like they have a good designed leg press or even a hack squat. And as a bodybuilder myself, I really need or like a good hack squat and leg press, especially on leg day. So FORZA Fitness looks like it's more like, it's a little bit smaller too from the pictures I've seen. But like I said, the equipment looks a little bit better and more geared towards like a bodybuilder versus just like a regular gym goer. So there's actually another gym that I've seen. I can't remember the name, but I'll put on the screen here. That gym is actually like a bodybuilding gym, but it's like 20 plus minutes away driving from where we're staying. So we're just gonna go to this one where it's a 15-minute walk. And I'll kind of give you, I don't know how much it's gonna cost, but from the purchase I've seen online on their Instagram, it's cheaper than Energy Fit and also Smart Fit. Those are the 2 that are right here in this little shopping mall, the Plaza Las Americas. So I will see you at FORZA Fitness. And we have to cross this like big roundabout intersection. There's not really a sidewalk or crosswalk or a place where you could actually go. So we're kind of having to cross right here, following that gentleman in front of us, trying to make our way from this big intersection. Hopefully I don't get run over. Dang, I'm already sweating. We're already sweating. Like I said, it's not hot right now, but it is very humid. So definitely drink lots of water and bring lots of water if you're going walking anywhere more than 5 minutes away from where you're staying at. About to cross the street again. Much to body. Right, so it looks like we are just almost there. Kind of see FORZA Fitness up there. I think it's through here. Kind of see a sign in there. Yep, there it is. So here are the prices. It looks like the membership is 950 pesos, which is almost $50 US. Also for students, and also if you are signing up with a friend, a partner, and that comes out to 875 pesos per person. And they don't have it on here or on like their website or their Instagram, but a day pass is 100 pesos per person, so $5, which is honestly not bad. And they do accept card as well. Alright, so I'm going to give you a quick little walkthrough of the gym. I'll be pointing that camera down a little bit because I don't want to just be in people's faces, like recording them and respecting their privacy. But this is a view of their restroom, got a place to shower, and also stalls. They look pretty nice. Also some lockers right here as I exit to my left, and I'm starting on the second floor, so I already made my way through the entrance up the stairs, and this is the second floor right here. They have this open space right here to the right to kind of do whatever you want, get a little pump check in, a punching bag as well too. Basically all your staples for your cardio, as well as these two ab machines, as well as your standard cardio equipment like the ellipticals, bicycle, and also the treadmills. So not too much space upstairs, but definitely everything that you need. And then a quick little view from upstairs looking down. You can see those leg machines right there where that guy's doing the leg press. And also a funny thing that I also want to show you as I walk my way back to that free space is that they have this kind of little corner of different equipment, kind of like almost a lost and found where people just brought stuff and left it, but you could pretty much use everything that you see right there. I use some of those mats, little bands. They also have some wrist straps downstairs as well too. Alright, so now this is downstairs, and also again, sorry for not getting a good view because I'm just pointing the camera slightly down because I don't want to get people's faces in the shot. I want to respect their privacy. But you can see they have a few benches right there. They have these bars, easy bars that go up all the way up to 110, I believe. And they have an incline bench. They also have a flat bench right there to the right of these dumbbells. The dumbbells only go up to 90 pounds. But for me, I usually do 100 pounds on a dumbbell press for the chest. So instead what I did is I did a chest fly to pre-exhaust those muscles, and then it did the bench press with those dumbbells. As you can see right there, a preacher curl machine. They have this lat pull down machine. They also have like all the mag grips. So that's pretty cool. The only thing that they don't have for back day is any kind of like chest supported row or like pull down. Wait, not pull down, but any kind of like chest supported row. What they do have a lot is for those legs. They actually have two Smith machines, two leg extensions. They have that calf raise machine right there. This pre-core machine, I like it. It's a good machine. The only thing is I wish it was more of like the knees were a little bit higher than the hips to be a little bit more stable in there. As you can see, there's that hack squat. They have two lying leg curl machines. So as you can probably tell, like legs is definitely, you'll definitely get a good leg day here at Forza Fitness. A good leg press, although I will mention that in order to get a good quad focus setup, I had to have my heels kind of hanging off the end of the bottom of the platform. You also saw that other hack squat on the left right there. I didn't really like that one. It's not my favorite. They have these cable machines right here. They actually run pretty smooth, and they got a dozen attachments here and on like a center rack in the middle of the gym. Another cable dual setup right here. They have a preacher curl machine, a tricep extension machine, I think you see right here on the right. A dip machine, an assisted pull-up machine. Right here is a shoulder press, abductor, adductor, and then these are the dumbbells. As you can see, like I mentioned earlier, they only go up to 90 pounds. So for example, on my chest day, I pre-exhausted my chest with that chest fly and then went into my dumbbell pressing. You see right there, my girlfriend Houston doing shoulders. The workout we're doing today is shoulders and biceps. And it's pretty much the same shoulders and arms workout that I do back home. And also sorry again for this potato quality of an angle. I just do not want to be super in front of people's faces because I do have my tripod set up and I do not want to make them feel uncomfortable. And I'm also not going to record my entire workout for that same reason. It's a smaller gym, so I don't want to just be setting up my tripod everywhere and kind of like blocking people's way. Also, super helpful tip when doing your incline dumbbell bicep curls, do them on a preacher curl bench just like this, but facing the other way. Instead of doing on a bench with your arms kind of hanging, doing it like this, allowing it to like push that back of the arm into the padding really gives you a lot more stability and kind of prevents you kind of using that shoulder and that front delt and lifting up that arm and potentially hurting your shoulder. Another thing about this gym is that they have a limited amount of benches. I believe they only have about 4 benches and it kind of gets pretty kind of packed and claustrophobic when all of them are being used. And as you can kind of see from that clip right there, it only has 2 adjustable benches and then 1 half bench. Next up, we supersetted some dumbbell preacher curls and some ladder raises for those shoulders. This preacher curl bench is pre-core, like pretty much every other bench and machine in this gym, and which is pretty good. Pre-core, it has some really good quality equipment. Next up, we went into these overhead tricep extensions using those easy bars that go up to 110 pounds, and we supersetted this with some shoulder Y raises using some dumbbells. And to finish off, we did some cable shoulder ladder raises, and I didn't show it, but I supersetted this with some standing cable tricep extensions. Also got a pretty good arm pump, wasn't trying to hit any PRs, went a little bit lighter in weight, going a little bit slower than that eccentric, trying to focus on form and execution. And when it came to leg day, I did like their hack squat, but just like the one at home, we did have to place something underneath those shoulders to get more depth. In this case, some very thin mats rolled up because we didn't have our yoga blocks that we usually do back at home. Quick little pump check at the end of our shoulder and arm workout. And one thing that I will say is that the lighting in this gym is terrible, besides in the second floor, right where I'm posing right here. And even then, it's not that great because it's not down lighting. All right, what's up, y'all? So we just got done with our workout. Workout was absolutely killer. Tiny little pump, whatever's left. We just paid the $100 day pass, not $100, 100 peso day pass. So that's $5. Not bad, honestly. Like if you go to any gym over in the US, it's usually like $10 or more. Everyone there was actually pretty nice. The trainers there were like, you know, cool. One of them actually helped me spotted me on one of my sets, so that's actually pretty cool. Exchange Instagrams. So we're walking back, 15-minute walk, nice and easy. So how would I rate this gym? So actually, what I really like about this gym is it has great equipment. They pretty much have pre-core everything, and they don't make the super best equipment, but they do make very, very solid machines. They didn't have any hammer strength or anything like that. Sorry about that. Golly, okay. Yeah, let it out, guys, so they didn't have any like hammer strength or Nautilus, but I don't think the Energy Fitness or the Smart Fit gyms either have any of those from the videos or the pictures that I saw. So overall, I would say this is actually a very good bodybuilding gym, except one thing. Okay, so one, it's a very good bodybuilding gym. They have very, very nice equipment. They have a lot of different attachments for like cables and stuff. Like they have the mega grips and stuff. I'll try to see if I can put any of that footage on there. But it was well equipped. They had 2 Smith machines for just having a small gym, 2 leg presses, 1 hack squat, and a whole bunch of different leg machines. So it was actually a very, very decent gym based on how big it was. And it was pretty crowded. So the only one thing that doesn't make it a very good bodybuilding gym is their dumbbells only go up to 90. You maybe saw that in the little walkthrough clip, but they only go up to 90 pounds. So also too, they are in pounds, not in kilos. So for those of you wondering, it's in pounds. I'm pretty sure it's pretty much standard across the board. Pretty much every gym that I've been to Mexico is also in, it's still in pounds, not in kilos. And the weights were actually they're pretty nice dumbbells, but they were worn in like crazy. Like they had freaking like tape on the handles. So like some of them actually had like a lot of tape on there to where like the same weight dumbbells were actually, one dumbbell was like thicker in the grip than the other one. The cable rope attachments, the double pulley system or dual cables setup, they felt smooth, but the little pins that you select the height for the pulley system was actually kind of jank. The spring was kind of broken, so you had to kind of like force that pin back in there. But overall, it was a very, very good, well-equipped gym. Right now, we're going to get back to the Airbnb, have some breakfast. They have a protein shake, maybe a banana, and then we're gonna go to Chedraui, the supermarket, to have some breakfast there, I think. And another little thing is, I'm like feeling very, very dry. Like you'll see in the footage of me posing, I was very dry today. I actually woke up at like 5 a.m. like starving. Typically for me, I'll actually lose weight on vacation because just timing and being able to fit in 4,000 calories is very hard. So I'm basically have to be snacking and eating 24/7 here, especially with all the walking that we're going to be doing. Yesterday, we got 10,000 steps in. So it's very easy to get your steps in here if you are staying in Cancun downtown. We're probably I'm not going to do any cardio at all on vacation because I'm going to be doing it walking, and I don't want to be losing too much weight. But we were walking back and we found a coconut on the ground. I shook it around and maybe you could hear it, maybe not, but it actually has water, coconut water in there, hopefully. So we're gonna try to see if we can open this somehow, but yeah, we found a coconut. Don't think I actually got around to rating the Forza Fitness gym, but if the gym I got back home is a 10 out of 10, then this one is like a 7.8 out of 10. Please leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you enjoyed the video, and stay tuned for part 2 where I visit Energy Fitness in downtown Cancun.